Innovative thinking and personal growth. 6 ways to fostering creativity in business. There is potential for amazing results to emerge from the use of creativity in a commercial setting. The use of creative design thinking brings a new and unique approach to the process of problem solving, which ultimately results in outcomes that are fulfilling and at times pleasantly surprising. Additionally, creativity and invention go hand in hand and cannot be separated from one another. Creativity is essential to innovation because it enables people to come up with fresh and original ideas, and innovation cannot exist without it. Innovation is propelled by creativity, which makes it possible for new concepts, solutions, processes, business models, goods, and services to be introduced. Here's a list of ways in which you can encourage creativity in the workplace. Number 6. Foster originality by providing a setting that is welcoming to all members of the team and full of fun. For innovative teamwork, it is necessary to have a true atmosphere based on the concept of a team, one in which relationships may be developed via the process of working together and spending time together socially. When efforts are taken to de-silo the company, managers will see a significant shift in the way the organization functions. Employees can engage with other coworkers in different departments to obtain an informed picture of the firm as a whole. This allows employees to avoid the trap of isolating themselves and focusing solely on their initiatives. Because of this, creativity will be sparked, and the free flow of ideas and inspiration will be made possible across all departments. In addition, the use of humor in the workplace can significantly contribute to the development of strong bonds between members of the team. According to the findings of various studies, humor has the power to alleviate stress, foster stronger relationships, and improve group cohesion. If your team works remotely or uses a hybrid setup, it's a good idea to set up a water cooler channel on Slack or any comparable chat platform so that your staff may enjoy some lighthearted office banter. You may also add buffer time to your team meetings so that everyone has the opportunity to talk about what they have planned for the weekend or engage in other lighthearted conversations. It stands to reason that humor should not be exclusive to any one group or culture. Stay away from touchy subjects and activities that could be misconstrued as malicious, such as pulling pranks or making fun of someone. When used at the expense of another person, sarcasm can come off as insulting and can have a corrosive effect. Thus, it is crucial to keep this in mind, even though it is a popular form of humor. A culture at work that is playful while still being respectful helps to foster a sense of belonging and safety, both of which are necessary for the development of creative expression and original thought. Number 5. Encourage originality using the layout of the office. Creativity and invention are both stimulated by an exciting working environment. There are ways that you can help employees feel inspired by their surroundings, even if your office layout is more cubicles than open space. And there are ways that you can help employees feel inspired by their surroundings. For instance, you could suggest to workers that they bring in personal photographs, prints, or even modestly sized decorative items from home. If it is feasible, affix some artwork to the wall and bring in some task lighting in addition to some tall lights. Put some plants in your office to help clean the air and to bring a little bit of nature inside. Backaches aren't conducive to creative thinking, therefore you should seriously consider investing in sit-stand workstations so that you may provide your staff with more flexibility and improve their health. Together with other components, these aspects can help produce an environment in which employees feel more at ease and are more open to new ideas. Number 4. Allow for autonomy and adaptability in the manner in which the work is carried out. It is not necessary for there to be a creative workspace for there to be creativity in the job. Moving to a new location might sometimes be the spark needed to generate fresh ideas. Mix up the pattern that your team follows by holding some of your meetings outside of the office and on foot. Because it helps to break up the usual, having a brainstorming session at a coffee shop could create more ideas than you initially anticipate. You ought to additionally encourage any employees that work remotely or in hybrid jobs to do the same thing. If your workers have started reporting to the office on a full-time basis, you might want to think about expanding or revising the remote work policy you already have in place. This will provide your workers more leeway, and it will also help them save money and time on their commutes, with 80% of employees identifying it as a crucial factor in job evaluation. Providing employees with a flexible work environment is essential not just for fostering creativity in the workplace, but also for employee retention and recruitment. Number 3. Make available the venue for the exchange of information. Within your firm, there is an abundance of abilities and talents that are just waiting to be passed on to others in need of them. Your employees should feel encouraged to share what they know and what they are capable of doing with their fellow peers. This can be accomplished through customized classes, lunch and learn sessions, or small group instruction through video or in-person instruction. Excel tricks, LinkedIn profile optimization, and guided meditation or yoga are some of the topics that could be covered during a session. Sessions are a wonderful opportunity for members of your team to learn about new interests or passions, which they may then learn to master and apply in their career, or which can assist them in maintaining a healthy work-life balance. They will profit from professional growth in the forms of thought leadership, increased confidence, and increased creativity if you provide a platform for your workers to engage in information exchanges. Number 2, encourage individuals to engage in the activity of self-reflection. When there is an increase in the amount of work that needs to be done, it is easy for your staff to become preoccupied with the task at hand and forget the significance of what it is that they are achieving. Employees should be encouraged to develop the practice of performing self-reflection check-ins regularly. They are inspired to view things in a new light as a result of this activity, which allows them to concentrate on what they have already accomplished as well as what is still to come. Weekly check-ins are part of the performance management service that RISE offers. The staff members are asked to evaluate their week, including what went well and what may have been improved upon. It is an excellent method for managers to keep track of how an employee is performing while at the same time providing the employee with the opportunity to reflect on the work that they have done. If at all possible, you should also update your staff on a monthly or quarterly basis with the accomplishments that have been achieved so that they can see the tangible effects of their contributions. Number 1, encourage innovative risk-taking from your staff members. Develop a culture in the workplace that recognizes and encourages creative risk-taking. Fear of making mistakes and of not having their ideas supported could be one of the reasons why workers do not think creatively or provide alternative solutions. This could be one of the reasons why workers do not think beyond the box. Make it as obvious as you can to your staff that your company loves creativity and appreciates the role that it plays in the success of the business. This can be effectively communicated by maintaining an open mind toward novel concepts and publicly praising those who take risks for the positive contributions they have made. In addition to that, maintain an attitude that is receptive to comments and recommendations made by your staff. Maintain a policy of open communication and make yourself available as a confidential sounding board for anyone who would like to discuss their opinions in private. In most cases, there is no single method that can be utilized to foster creativity in the workplace. What is acceptable and effective for your company will be determined by the field, culture, size, and demographics of the firm, among other variables. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.